Okay, so welcome to my live again, brother and sisters. So, in RDR2, we are in chapter 6. So, the Arthur Morgan is now sick. So, I'll now start the game. We shouldn't long the speech. Right. So we have some mission. Arthur's mission. Fan.
New York. We are gonna go
Fan
to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west.
Fan banda karo aage.
Boat. We're gonna get on a river and we're gonna go north.
New York.
Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea. Dancing girls, freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion, and then we disappear.
We need more commotion.
One score and one whole hell of a lot of noise.
Nam.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Sure, I'm fine.
Pardon me for interrupting. I brought a friend, Arthur.
Hello.
Hello.
Dutch. This is Eagle Flies. His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we
Pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Vanderlyn, how do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people. We've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
Men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Yeah, Arthur, we must go with them to try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess. Come along. We can get them more horses.
I know. I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. We got enough folks coming after us without adding an army.
Going to let these bastards walk all over you? No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world. Okay, young man, lead the way.
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be, will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure in persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation. shipped off to reform schools. Many women, too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
Why are you getting involved in this, Dutch?
You know me. We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers as need saving. Feed them as need feeding.
Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you. Noise. We need noise, Arthur. Noise. And faith.
I still don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill two birds with one stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more score. You know, I went back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Belle, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust.
Yep. Yeah.
There's Peta. These men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait until nightfall. All right. Let's head out.
We need to get that boat ashore. I think the best plan is to paddle up there silently, board her. And when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
Good luck.
Pull up alongside, quietly.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
What the hell?
You're dead.
Take it back, what's up?
Get
that anchor, Arthur.
You think I have the first idea how this anchor works?
Just blow it up then. Hurry. Come on, Arthur.
You seem to be going pretty fast, Dutch.
I'm trying. We're headed to those rocks. Hold on.
What is wrong with you? Boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water.
Boys, get him out of here! Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these four, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay. Over here, come on.
Seems like Uncle Sam likes you fellas even less than he likes us.
So it goes. My father doesn't want to fight again. Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Combs dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Sure. I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp, check on the others. Dutch's behavior,
I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
Okay, my girl. Yeah. There, girl. Hey, partner.
You hear about Leviticus Cornwall getting murdered in Ansburg? This whole country's going to the dogs. Let's make that messy past go away right here.
Damn town, y'all hear me?
Thanks, partner. Let's go, girl.
Hey, give me a minute here.
Thank you for your help. Move!
Yeah, thanks.
You all right, girl? Yeah, there's a girl. Hey there! Hey, mister! Yeah. Easy there, girl. Yeah. Not a bad haul. Yeah. Whoa, bear.
One rent. What is meaning of one rent? More like Yafio, can you speak in English? La la la.
Come on, girl. Yep. You good, girl? Hey there, mister. Hi there, mister. Damn you. Hey there.
Man, this sauce is better than me.
Hey there, girl.
Fuck.
Real good, girl. Real good. That's it.
Let's go.
All right, girl. Hey, mister. Morning, partner. Hey, partner. Hey there. Hey there, mister. Hi there, mister. Hey, partner. Hey there, mister. Morning, partner. Hey there.
Buongiorno.
Hey, mister. Hey, partner. Howdy.
You're making me uneasy. Back up.
Hey, easy now. Easy there, girl. Okay. Take it easy there. Whoa. Let me see. You okay, girl? Good work. Good morning. Wait here, girl.
Don't you worry about me.
There you are.
Here I am.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go where? And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves
In this?
in this.
Okay.
Come on.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. We all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
Don't dawdle, Mr. Morgan. I hope you got yourself in order. Now come on.
All right then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Look here. Don't the public love an execution? Hey. All right. Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Combs boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh,
comes somebody.
Stay here.
Don't do nothing.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's turned down there.
Gordon's still sore over me beating his ass at poker. Swears I was cheating. I just called bluff.
Let's go. Quiet.
What's it look like? Bunch of cops. How many? Enough. So what do you think? Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast. Yeah. I guess we faced worse than this before. Sure. Let's get to it. Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously, I'm gonna do it silent. They'll want to see this bastard swing.
Oh, Arthur, here's a ladder.
Where are you?
Way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
What's this then? Gun case. Your boss is gonna swing, I promise. There's a good girl. Well, Colm, there goes your escape plan.
Be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges are...
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
Morgan, you hear us? Take a shot on these O'Driscolls.
Let's just get out of here.
Go.
How you get on? Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but no thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Colm O'Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
My dear Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I, nonetheless, must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense. But when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I'm so sorry for everything. For everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant. And the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again, and I fear I have broken yours. And for that, I will never forgive myself, but you must let me go now. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago, when we were both young. Not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you will find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years, and I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
Yep. Yeah. Get up. Yeah. Hold now. Shh. There's a girl. Yep. Yeah.
¿Qué? গার্লস কে পারবেন তো এই জায়গায় আছে
কে
ডিল করে আমার ডিল করতে আসছে স্ক্যাম করে
কি অবস্থা বন্ধু
দে আমি স্ক্যাম করে দেব দে ছোট মাটির তলে ছোট একটা গুহা বানাই দিব দেয়াল দেখাল কিরে আলবি ভালো আছো
করা তুই কি করো
এই তো একটু ছোট ভাই আমার ছড়াই দিল আমি খেলতে আসছিলাম ঠিক আছে ওরা খেলতে আর না এলাকা ছড়াই নিজে বসে
কি কইতে ছড়াই দিল
হ্যাঁ মানে পিসিতে খেলা ওরা বইছে খেলতে
I did.
খেলার সুযোগ পায় না
There's this huge she-wolf been stalking me the last few nights. I've been
আমি খেলতাছিলাম ও ঘুম পাইতাছে দেখা চিন্তা করলাম কোন জায়গায় যাওয়া উচিত
Let's talk a
খেলতাছিলি
স্ট্রিম করতেছিলাম আরডিআর ইউটিউবে কিন্তু পরে
তাই পরে
ঘুম পাইতাছে আমার করা
I was born.
আয় হ্যাঁ
I spent a lot of time out west.
সেল লেগা চিন্তা করে সার্ভারে যাই আড্ডা মারতে
তুই তো ভাই অনলাইনটা ল বায়া
ভাইয়া
The bodies lay
অনলাইনটা ল
so thick.
মাইনক্রাফট আছে
You could have walked across the whole field without your
Huh?
boots touching
না
blood.
নামাইলা
কি মাইনক্রাফট
বেশি জায়গা লাগবে না বেশি আমার
মাইনক্রাফট খেলি না তো ছোট ভাই খেলে এরকম মনে
Would you like some more coffee? Please.
কি মড মাইনক্রাফট
মাইনক্রাফট মড কি গ্রাফিক্স মড আছে
ও আচ্ছা
What
গ্রাফিক্স মড
have
দিয়ে
we
আছে
here?
একটু রিয়েলিস্টিক বাবলা খেলি
She's right across there.
তুই বেবে দেখ খেলা
Close.
যা যেটা বেরে
She's
Kiss
acting
her.
brazen. Come on.
বেবে দেখ মিশন
Let's
কি
mount up.
ও বাবা বিটিএস এর শাড়ি আর ইউ সিরিয়াস
Come on.
কি
She went around to the left.
বিটিএস এর শাড়ি
ও আচ্ছা
Down here somewhere.
আইসে পোস্ট
মামা এই গোড়াটা অনেক দামি কয়দিন
মায়া পোস্ট দিছে
কয়দিন পরে এই গোড়াটা পামু মামা এই হালাটার থেকে লাইলো
You with me? Come on.
কোনটা
এই যে সামনে বুড়া বেটার কাছে যে গোড়াটা আমি
Wolves shouldn't come so close to people.
Yeah, it's strange.
মিশন কি
When the whole
চলছে
country was wild, they could go where they liked.
ইয়ার মিশন
Now they're stuck hiding in the few corners of wilderness we got left.
It's a feeling with which I
Yeah.
can sympathize.
This ain't a country for wild. You hear that?
Yep.
Quick, this way. Up there, on the outdrop. You see?
আর পাইলাম
Let's go around it.
Okay, I'm with you.
We're on to her. Come on.
Okay.
ইটস যদি থাকতো ভাই
Damn! I can't see her. Let's get up to the top. Have a look around from up there. You loves hills, don't you, boy? You eat 'em up for breakfast. Easy.
না কয়লা চুলাই
We got
Could be. Is the blood set?
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ অনেকগুলা মাংস রাখছি
আচ্ছা তীর বানানোর জন্য আমি তোমাদের এখন নতুন মানে তোমার রিয়াজ আছো রিয়াজটা কাম করতে
একটু কাজ করতেছি এটা টুস করে
একটা ক্রস বস স্পেশাল আছে দেখো
লিস্ট দাও মুরগি ধরে নিয়ে আসি
লিস্ট কি আবার পুটকিতে বাঁধা না আছে তুমি আমরা যেভাবে চাইতা
থাকতে পারে
থাকতে পারে না তো পুটকিতে বাঁধা আছে লিস্ট
ওই তো কইলো আমি কি কিছু কইছি ওই নিজে স্টেটমেন্ট দিল না নিজের মুখ দিয়ে কও
এটাই তো
yes exactly
Now where'd she get to? My guess. She's gone somewhere over there. There's a
এই জিনিসটা আমি সারাক্ষণ ইউজ করি এই যে ক্যাপস
আমরা ঢুকবো কোন দিক দিয়ে
বর্জাবাসা ফরছে
ক্যাপস
প্লট ফরছে
There she is.
হ্যাঁ বুঝছি তোমার কি বাট বিষয় হলো আমরা উঠবো কেমনে তোমার বাসা
শিয়াল
You got some extra buyers in you tonight. Oh, we gotta chase her. Let's chase
সেল দিতে উঠবো কেমনে এটাতে রুম নাকি নিয়ে দেখাইবা না ও মা গো মা মানে প্লট ব্রিজ বানাবো তাহলে বাল ব্রিজ যদি বানাই তারি প্লট কি লিগা কিনবো ব্রিজেই থাকবো আমি আর প্লট কি দিয়া কিনবো তোমারে থাবর না লাতে আমি বুঝতাছি না ডায়মন্ড না ডায়মন্ড মইরা দেবো বুঝো না আল্লাহ আসলে হ্যাঁ তুমি আগে বানাও স্যাম্পল দেখি না স্যাম্পল দেখলে ভালো
Better to be on foot. Send your horse somewhere.
আমি অনেক ধরছে আমার
তোমারটা কি এতই যে কাউ এত যাচ্ছে শেষ পর্যন্ত আমি
কি সামির এত ডিসপারেট তুমি
মানে এত ছোট
আমি কি করছি আমার সব পার্সোনাল অ্যাটাক
পার্সোনাল অ্যাটাক আল্লাহ এটা পার্সোনাল অ্যাটাক কেমনে হয় তাই না পার্সোনাল অ্যাটাক ওই ক্রিয়ান হয়ে গেছে গা কি রে আবার মারে কেন সামির অনেকদিন হয়েছে জয়েন্ট খাও না খাও তোমার এখন ক্যারে কয়ে আছো বুঝছো লেগে তুমি পিনিক পাইতাছো না মানে ওর ওর সব কিছুতেই মেজাজ গরম লাগতেছে ঠিক আছে ওরে মজা করলো হ্যাঁ জীবন Ada the bucce, lega জীবন সব কাল পারে আমরা তো বুঝতাছি এর লেগে তো তুমি ক্যারেক্ট তোমার মেজাজ গরম খিটখিটা হয়েছে কোনো কিছু ভালো লাগতো না ঠিক আছে আজ এরা কাম করতাম
You all right? I was ready to offer my complete and unconditional. Yeah, I don't think the wolves would have shown much mercy. That's quite an ambush she led us into. Bushwhacking, I'd call it. Goddamn! Over here! Over here!
Yeah, that's how many people
You all right? Yes. Damn. Big son of a bitch. Is that all of them? That's the best of them. Look at them. Proud thing. They brought us here to be slaughtered. You were after a hunt. Yeah, and I guess I got hunted. You going back to the cabin? Nah, still early. We'll stay up here a while. Dress this animal. Won't likely see another like him for some time.
Yeah, I hope I won't neither. Thanks for taking me out.
Yeah, anytime. You wanna go out again? You come by and see me.
So long, man.
Wait. Here's a pelt.
Thank you.
এনিমিরা তোমারে ভোট দেওয়া হইছে।
You all right, girl? Stories he tells.
Dark oak planks লাগবে ভাই
ডার্ক ওক আছো আমার কাছে আসো
তোমার প্লটের রাস্তা আমি কইরা দিতেছি
তুমি ডার্ক ওক লয়ে যাও আগে
সুন্দর একটা ব্রিজ করে দাও যে আমাদের ফার্মের থেকে সুন্দর মতো
আচ্ছা করি আগে এটা বানাইতে তো দাও বানাই
That's my girl.
ডার্ক ওক প্ল্যান না হ্যাঁ এটা তাই ছিল এই যে ক্রাফটিং টেবিলের ওই পাশে এই যে
এই ডলফিন পাইছি আমাদের বাসার সামনে এটা আনা মস্ত বলে ওই ডলফিন জায়গা বুঝতে পেরেছি এখানে আমার মানুষ করছিলাম লিস্ট নাই আমি লিস্টটা ডাউনলোড করে দেব এমন করো না
কুস্তিতে
পেদা বান্দা থাকলে
Okay, my girl. You done good, girl.
কেউ মা
Yeah, there's your girl.
মাছ বাইন্দা নিয়ে
So,
আরে ভাই এটাই মাইনক্রাফট
সুন্দর লাগে
মাইনক্রাফট
easy there, girl.
ওয়েলকাম টু মাইনক্রাফট
Good girl. You good, girl? That's my girl.
Yes. Yeah.
আমাকে ঘোড়ার পিছে চড়ার একটা সাইকেল দাও
আরে বুঝলাম না
Fighter's always better with company. Come and rest. So where are you from, friend? I'm from Mexico. I left because my best friend, a man I'd known my whole life, betrayed me. Why am I telling you this? Because often the company of strangers is the best kind. The closer we get,
Minus
the more
2.7.
cruel we become.
See?
See, you know it too.
Poi
I don't know how well you know the town of Annisburg, but they tell a story of three brothers, close as can be, until greed destroyed them. They'd found gold together, but one of them ran off with it all. Now, the three of them are dead. They say the brother marked the spot where he'd hidden the gold with tree carvings until he was followed there and shot dead by one of the other brothers. As far as I know, it's never been found. And neither
I want to get some.
my best friend.
And I saw boats, light pole, saw boats, bunny.
Well, I rested long enough.
কিচ্ছু বোঝে দুনিয়ার ভিতরে থাকে বেশি কি করবো মনোযোগী এই যে নাচে দেখতেছি
তো লাগাইছি
রাস্তায় রাস্তায় করেন তো
এরকম যে ভিডিও ভিডিও হইতো আমার লেগে
তুমি আর
তুমি খেলবা
কই রে আমি চশমা বলি না বলি একবার ফোনে যে আরো গেছে হেডফোনের জন্য তাকে ওদের সুন্দর কথা নাই স্বপ্নই নেই সকালে দিবে সকালে ঘুমাইতে ঘুমাইতে আমার ক্যান্টিনের মধ্যে আমাদের ঘুম শেষ ঠিক আছে তারপর ঘুম 12টা 11টার মধ্যে সকালে দিয়ে ঘুমায় বাসায় কিছু বাচ্চা নিজেদের নেতা কি করবে যেদিন ঠিক করছে ওই দিনই সারাদিন বাইরে ঘুরে আসে না তাই তো এসে আবার তাইতে চারটার সময় ও ও
Hey there, partner. You should not be here.
আচ্ছা কদু ভাই কিছু বানানো লাগবে বানানো লাগলে বলেন বানাই দেই নেদার পোর্টাল তো লাভা পুল লাগবে লাভা পুল ছাড়া করা যাবে না
লাভা পুল ইচ্ছে আছে বাসার সামনে আছে
ও তুমি একটা কাজ করো আমার একটা কংক্রিট বানাই দাও আমি কাজটা শেষ করে দেব
কংক্রিট দিয়ে দাও
কংক্রিট তো ইজি বানায় লন না এটা তো ইয়াতে না
তোমাকে কইতেছি তো দাও বানায়া
আচ্ছা
Hello?
Come in. You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
Then I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men. I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well,
Your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn. He talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing. What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Easy.
Any assistance would be much appreciated, Mr. Morgan. So I should take this as a yes? Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you. Yeah.
I'm moving up.
See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Yeah! Go on, get out of here!
Good. There was no need to harm them. We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
Easy now. So, we don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about your son. I was there on the raid to steal back those horses, and, well, you know something of Dutch, I think.
Yes, a little. Mostly from your friend Charles.
I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and
easy.
This ain't easy to say, but I just don't trust that he's got your son's best interests at heart.
So what? Why are you riding off like that? So you were saying...
I don't rightly know.
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here. This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay, let's continue on. So, what were you talking about before?
I don't rightly know. Charles and I just thought you should be aware. Maybe. There's a way to stop things from getting any more out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought.
Things that bad on the reservation?
Yes. This conflict with Colonel Favors and his regiment at Fort Wallace continues to worsen. Many of the elders are sick, and the young feel that any compromise is an admittance of defeat.
Well, we ain't done much to calm the situation.
But I have to continue to seek to resolve matters through peaceful negotiation. War would be futile.
Your people are lucky to have you.
I'm not so sure about that. Be careful. There are some steep turns up ahead, but the views are beautiful from up here. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. This will combine well.
Let's go, Joe.
Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. They taste awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now.
And that feller, Monroe, how you know him?
Captain Monroe was reassigned here from a regiment in the north. Apparently, the news of our conflict has spread all the way to Washington. He's a good man. He wants to help.
Well, I guess that's something at least.
The army aren't all bad men. Just as my people aren't all good. But this Colonel
Things that bad on the reservation?
Yes. This conflict with Colonel Favors and his regiment at Fort Wallace continues to worsen. Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can talk more about this later. Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. They taste awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not conflict with Colonel Favors and his regiment at Fort Wallace continues to worsen. You're going the wrong way. Many of the elders are sick, and the young feel that any compromise is an admittance of defeat.
Well, we ain't done much to calm the situation.
But I have to continue to seek to resolve matters through peaceful negotiation. War would be futile.
Your people are lucky to have you.
I'm not so sure about that.
And that feller, Monroe, how you know him?
Captain Monroe was reassigned here from a regiment in the north. Apparently, the news of our conflict has spread all the way to Washington. He's a good man. He wants to help.
Well, I guess that's something. At least.
The army aren't all bad men. Just as my people aren't all good. But this Colonel Favors, he walks an old line. He's obstinate and he hates Monroe. I just hope between us we can work this out. Ah! Oh. It's just up ahead. What's happened? No! It can't be. No! They just... I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here.
There's some whiskey here.
This is a place of peace.
Sure looks like they was doing some drinking.
More over here. Please, come look at this. An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far. Bastards are having a party up here.
Still no sign of the Chanupa. Let's continue. Look there. Smoke. Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favors men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. You said you were going to look for the Chinumpa.
Yep. There we go.
So, what happened to Captain Monroe?
I heard old Faith. Chris was trying to get him transferred. Don't like him much.
He always seemed like a decent enough fella to me.
Exactly. That's the problem. Monroe went to West Point. Favors never made it.
Yeah, I'm sure. Engines. Just seems so silly.
Stop it! I heard you.
You'll be fine. Damn it! Put it between his bastard eyes. Got guns all around you.
Please tell me you found it.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I...
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him. Or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
Okay, bye bye. Khuda Hafiz. Sayonara.